Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is same day, 2:19 a.m. in the morning, 7:15, just 17. So yeah, um, yeah. So like I say, more tribute songs to my brothers as well as the ladies are coming soon. Just to let y'all know that. I don't know when, but they're coming soon. Shout out, God bless Chad Kelly, because I guess if I'm gonna pick back up where I left off on the first video of on the first video that I did today, what I was saying was Chad Kelly. I can see Chad Kelly being the Broncos starting quarterback and then taking the team to the playoffs and winning more games than Trevor Siemian will, taking them to the playoffs. I think Trevor Siemian will take you to the playoffs, but he'll win 1-2 games max. I think Chad Kelly goes to the playoffs and he wins you double that. He wins you, if Trevor Siemian wins you 2, Chad Kelly wins you 4. If Trevor Siemian were to win you 4, 4, Chad Kelly is going to win you 8. Like, I believe Chad Kelly is he's just going to be better. He's going to be better. He's going to be better long term than Trevor Siemian. I do. And Trevor Siemian, again, I don't know. His thing, well, maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know which quarterback will be fine being a backup because, again, not unless that person plays very bad or they get hurt or you getting in. And I'm telling you, Andy Dalton, you should have been got benched and be like, hey, he ain't been playing bad. Yeah, but how many years you been there and how many playoff wins you got? None. And you been there for how many years? But you have no. I'm telling you, and that's one thing I'm telling you. My biggest point to every NFL GM and owner out there: come on, people. How come you GMs and owners are just accepting the regular season? And I mean you're just accepting the regular season. You're only how do I put this, God? I'm trying the best way to put this. Or one of the best ways to put this. What I mean about you're accepting quarterbacks only for the regular season, that means they give you a good or decent regular season, and then you crown it, and then you crown them for the next five years of your franchise. And the only problem with doing that is these guys, again, they don't get close to the conference championship. That's what I'm trying to say. You crown them for 2. Like, for example, no offense to Kirk Cousins. Good quarterback. Can't take away from him. He's playing elite. But Kirk, you're not gonna get your team to the conference championship. And if you do, you're not gonna get. I'm telling you, Kirk Cousins is not the guy to invest that long-term 5-year deal into. He's not. Derek Carr is. I'm telling you, Derek Carr, he's gonna get his team eventually to the conference championship, just like Chad Kelly will. It just depends on who's gonna beat Tom Brady, because usually you don't beat Tom Brady. Usually, so it just depends which one's gonna beat Tom Brady. And you have to play like Tom Brady or better than Tom Brady, to beat him. So, simple as that, Kirk Cousins, and I think Kirk Cousins, you had a lot of highs this past season. But which games was that when you threw 2 or 3 interceptions that when we look back at the tape, it would have been like, dude, you was making rookie mistakes. I'm not saying everybody doesn't make rookie mistakes, but I'm telling you, look at the quarterbacks that have been in the league for a long time and ain't got one playoff win. Or if they do, they darn sure didn't go to the conference championship. And if they did, they darn sure didn't win it. Or if they did win it, they went to the Super Bowl and didn't win that. So that's what I'm trying to say. Don't just mortgage these quarterbacks to the regular season. Mortgage them to how many rings are you going to get with them. And that, because no offense, Matt Ryan. That's my take on that's my only offense to Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford, and a few of these other quarterbacks out there. Phillip Rivers, Phillip Rivers, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco got 1 ring, so he got me on that a little bit. The only problem is you got 1 ring. Can you get more? That's the problem. Can he get more? Thus far, it does not seem like he's going to get more. He seems like he's just going to play well or decent for the regular season and not going to do anything else. But again, applaud you on that 1 ring, because that's what I was hoping Colin Kaepernick could have got before he would have to beat you in that game, because y'all went to the Super Bowl, and he should have beat you, but he didn't. You get the point. But that's what I wish a guy like Colin Kaepernick could have got, at least 1 ring and then get banned from the NFL, instead of not winning a ring, and then getting banned for his social stance, you know. Come on, people. Come on. But again, yeah, God bless America, by the way. But we need more activists, by the way. We need more activists in this. We need more activists to stand up and be like, this is wrong, and you know, let's try to come together as a collective to defend it. I mean, not well. You get the point. Like, yeah, you're coming together as a collective to defend the fact that this is wrong, that this and that is wrong, and we need to correct it. You know, that's what I'm saying. And I'm just saying, you know, and definitely, you know, I'm just saying to all these GMs and owners, don't mortgage your future on a guy that's only going to get you regular season wins. I'm telling you, don't do that. You need to mortgage your future on a guy that's going to get you to the playoffs and then some. Like, you know, playoffs and then, again, it's playoffs and get some playoff wins, not just playoffs. Because again, if you want to just get to the playoffs, then yeah, then in that case, then Andy Dalton was definitely worth your money. But Andy Dalton, shout out was all these quarterbacks, which I'm, you know, at the same time, you know, not really fully denouncing, but I'm just picking apart what I've seen of them. You know, shout out was all these quarterbacks for the better. Again, more life, more blessings to all these quarterbacks, of which I'm critiquing a little bit right now. Shout out to all of you. And definitely, I'm really happy that I'm finally talking about some sports and quarterbacks. I'm finally happy that I'm doing that because I usually, again, if you look at most of my past videos, I'm not talking about sports whatsoever. Or if I'm talking about sports, it's about sports from my school. Other than that, I'm not talking about sports when it comes to the NFL and NBA. NBA will get to another day. And again, you don't have to agree with any of these opinions. Trust me, because a lot of people's opinions that I don't agree with. So you don't have to agree with any of these opinions, but definitely, you know, still try to still try to show some love and respect for at least again who I am as a person. If you don't agree with any of my opinions, you know, when it comes to your favorite quarterbacks, because I'm just telling you, this is what I study. I studied that Joe Flacco ain't gonna get you another Super Bowl ring. He's not gonna do that. Andy Dalton's not gonna get you to the you know. I hate to say this. Andy Dalton's not gonna get you to the conference championship, and even if he does, you better not bank on that Super Bowl. You better not bank on that. And if you do, again, God be with you because I hope he does win you a Super Bowl. But A.J. McCarron should have been the starting quarterback 2-3 seasons ago. He should have been the starting quarterback. I'm telling you, that's where all these teams just mess up is when they get a quarterback for the regular season and just do nothing in the postseason. And that's what I'm telling you. Kirk Cousins is not going to do much in the postseason. I'm telling you. Not unless you can go. I'm telling you, again, no, Aaron Rodgers, come on. Aaron Rodgers, come on, like him versus Aaron Rodgers. How many times do you really think that he's going to beat Aaron Rodgers? He's going to beat him. So I think of all the great NFC quarterbacks that we got in the league right now, which Aaron Rodgers is the only one I can think of. Even though I'm sorry, he's the only one I can think of right now because he's the only one that's coming to mind. Even though I know you got plenty, but the point is, Kirk Cousins, I'm telling you, God bless you and your family. God bless you and your wife on your, I think, new son or daughter. Yeah, because I saw that gender reveal that y'all did on Twitter. So yeah, shout out God bless you and your family. Shout out God bless you and your wife on your new daughter. Or son, whichever one you have. But I'm telling you, I'm sorry, bro. From what I see right now as an analyst, you're not. At least for right now. This is just right now. You're not getting deep into the postseason. Even if you do, you're not winning that Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. Andy Dalton, again, I get to a certain degree. I wish for the day Andy Dalton proves me wrong and he takes Cincinnati to the promised land. I wish for the day he does that. But from what I've seen thus far, he won't do it. He will only give you highlights to the regular season, and that is it. And that's a problem. I'm telling you, stop investing for just the regular season. For example, Carson Wentz. I'm telling you, shout out Buzz Philadelphia, shout out Buzz Carson Wentz. But I'm telling you, Carson Wentz, and I love doing what I'm doing right now. What I love getting back to some sports when it comes to what I'm talking about. Because I ain't done this in God knows how long. But Carson Wentz, I'm telling you, I believe I went on record. If I didn't go on record, I should have went on record, or I was definitely saying it to myself all the time. Carson Wentz needed to get drafted to Dallas so he could sit for at least a good year or two behind Tony Romo and learn the NFL. That's a quarterback that coming out of Division II football. I definitely thought he needed to sit down for a good year or two so he can learn the NFL. Because I saw his highlights in college. There's no way you gonna go to the NFL and do guys like he did in college. There's no way, or there is a way, but you have to be just that naturally skilled to do it. That you know. And y'all saw what happened. He lit it up for I guess like the first 5 or how many weeks of the. Same thing happened to Sam Bradford. You saw what happened. Again, I'm telling you, Sam Bradford the same way. Where's his playoff record at? I'm telling you, stop settling for these quarterbacks that are only getting you, okay regular seasons and they can't do crap in the playoffs or can't even reach the playoffs. Or if they do, it is definitely by a thread. It's definitely by a hair. Stop doing it. Because you're wasting your time and you're wasting your money on them. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some of y'all need to scout these college quarterbacks a lot better than you do. A lot of you do. Because wasn't Russell Wilson not even supposed to be, make the team? You saw what happened. That boy made the team. You saw what happened. Russell Wilson, again, I believe so. I think this was reported somewhere. He wasn't expected to even make the team. You saw what happened. He made the team, and he took them to 2 Super Bowls. Should have won both of them, but only won one. But you get the point. You saw what happened. Some of y'all need to do your homework better on these college quarterbacks. And stop doubting them like you do. Because I'm telling you, if you would stop doubting them like you do, maybe you could, I would say help build them up a little bit better. They'll go higher. And they'll actually get your team over that hump. So shout out, God bless the Kansas City Chiefs with Andy Reid for drafting Patrick Mahomes. Shout out, God bless that. Because Patrick Mahomes will get them over that hump. Shout out, God bless Alex Smith. I'm no hater on Alex Smith. He's a good quarterback. But Patrick Mahomes probably is that quarterback that will get them over that hump into the conference championship, hopefully. May take more than 2 years. Probably may take like 5. I don't know. But you get the point. He's going to get you to the postseason. He's going to get you some wins. And hopefully he'll get you at least 1 Super Bowl ring, if not multiple. Stop mortgaging your future on these quarterbacks that are only going to get you regular season success. That's legitimately. I know you have to win the regular season first, but if you can, I get that. But I'm telling you, if you can go to the, if I can get a okay decent regular season, but then get if I can get an okay decent regular season, right? And I hate to say it, but that's what some of y'all doing, getting okay decent regular seasons, but not doing anything in the playoffs. But like I said, I'd rather get a decent okay regular season, go to the playoffs, get wins, go to the conference championship, and win a Super Bowl, then have a perfect record in the regular season, and if not a perfect record, great record in the regular season, like with only like 2-3 losses in the regular season. Go to the postseason, can't do anything, where you make it to the divisional round, and then you lose, or you make it to the conference championship, and then you lose. And I'm talking about like legitimately. Shout out bless Dak Prescott. Trust me, he's going to get y'all to the Super Bowl. He's gonna win. I don't know when, but Dak Prescott is the truth. Ezekiel Elliott is the truth. They're gonna do that. They're gonna lead that team to a Super Bowl. Just wait for it. Somewhere in the next 5 years, they're gonna lead that team to the Super Bowl, and they're gonna win it. Tom Brady, you might be hopefully retired by then, because I don't know how they're gonna beat you. Get in the Super Bowl. So you might be retired by then. But 14 minutes into this video. Thank y'all for watching, listening, viewing, subscribing. It's like a breath of fresh air for me to finally focus on sports and quarterbacks, which is my key position to focus on when it comes to my analyzing. But yeah, more analysis coming soon. Like I say, the big moral of that story is